Edinburgh does have opportunities for artists and things, but they're sort of, quite sort of stuffy. And you don't have to do things in a stuffy way if you're an artist. There's a bit more of a scene kind of happening in Edinburgh, and Hidden Door is a part of it. We definitely wouldn't ever claim to be the kind of sole kind of provider. But I think by having a 9-day concentrated festival, it gets loads of people together to splurge and kind of really get into the new, exciting stuff that's happening in Scotland right now. Hidden Door actually started in 2010 as an experiment with some friends to try and put something on over a weekend that involved music and art. Hidden Door is really all about kind of trying to generate more audience engagement with the arts. So one of the big ideas, I suppose, of Hidden Door is that a lot of people come to see the live music, but they end up experiencing visual art they wouldn't normally see, or going to see a poetry performance they wouldn't see. So the audience is just as important for Hidden Door as the contributors and the people involved in the programme.
We're really very, very pleased and proud to have Hidden Door hold this festival in our theatre. They're a great organisation. They have done great work in presenting the building, cleaning it up. They've cleared the proscenium arch. They've built a bar from the remains of the Usher Hall organ that we found in a jumbled corner of the main theatre. What Hidden Door is doing is actually the kind of vision. If we could get it all happening on the one day in the 1 week, then this is entirely the vision that we would have for Leith Theatre.
The auditorium is beautiful, and we're going to fill it with projections, with a lot of moving image kind of stuff. We're going to fill it with not just the sound of the music performances, but soundscapes that have been designed for the space as well. And it should really feel very alive as a space. And that's really the whole idea. This building has been sitting for 25 years, rotting literally. And now we are taking the boards off of these doors, getting these doors open, and getting people in here to see it really come to life.
One of the things I love it when I find an object that I've got lots of, so if I like repetition of an object. So I took a bit from this computer that I found last year, and I've cast it into plaster about 400 times. I think it's an amazing opportunity for artists. For me personally, if Hidden Door didn't exist, I would not be making the work that I'm making now, because there's nowhere to show work like that. And it's quite difficult to find a place where you can install a piece of work and show it to so many people.
I am Catherine Spence. I am a dancer and choreographer and dance teacher. I am currently exploring borders and boundaries and what they are to different people, and what they are personally and what ones are imposed upon us. I got involved with Hidden Door around September time, and they had a big meeting in a pub, and I went along and there was loads of folk there, and it's just been something that's been on my radar for a few years and something I definitely wanted to get involved with. So in that way I do think it's kind of that open community, and I think that's great, and I think that's what the art world needs, because so often it can be so closed off to different people, so it's just great to get loads of folk involved. It went really well. The dancers are amazing. It was amazing to perform it on that stage, and the lights were really complemented it really well. There's a lot of ideas that have come up from it that I now want to explore. Like, you kind of finish one and then something else comes up.
My name's Lucy Holland. I'm a composer and arts producer, and I work as a project manager and musical director with the Tinderbox Collective.
Tinderbox first got involved with Hidden Door really in 2014, and we put on a kind of unusual night called the Alternative Orchestra Night. We've done 3 of these alternative orchestra nights, and they've all been really interesting. And I think Hidden Door has given a brilliant platform for us to try these things out, to kind of pull new things together, to put new experiments together, to put new collaborations together, and it gives you a bit of space to do something new and try it out for the first time.
So we've been running a series of rehearsals and also working on some collaborations with some really exciting performers, including Catherine Joseph, the Scottish Album of the Year Award winner.
Well, tonight is obviously the culmination of very fun practice, though very lots of hard work, and it's the full ensemble. So it's this incredible sound, all the different instruments playing together. We've also got some amazing collaborations. I'm so excited to play with Catherine Joseph. Catherine Joseph is incredible and sort of taking her incredibly organic songwriting and combining it with the full orchestral sound. Chills on stage, really amazing.
Edinburgh needs to be excited for more than just August. And the people who live in Edinburgh, people who work in Edinburgh, it's full of really creative people. It's full of people with loads of talent. And they're not really necessarily involved in August or in the August festivals. So this is for them.